up, everybody? Welcome back, rock stars, to another episode of the JW Show. I'm JW. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Definitely appreciate it. This week's episode is brought to you by the new Chat GPT AI thing from Bing. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the name right, but I decided to use the AI to give me topics on the show for the rest of the season. And some of these are good. Some of these I've already talked about. So the one that I haven't talked about is forgiveness in a relationship. All right. What are your thoughts on forgiveness in a relationship? Well, Mr. AI, my thoughts is like this. Everybody does things. Everybody messes up. Okay. Everybody messes up. Okay. Some people, fuck up by saying hurtful things. Some people fuck up by cheating. Some people fuck up by forgetting to pick somebody up or whatever the situation is. And forgiveness goes hand in hand with trust and communication. I know I said it plenty of times on this show. But for the most part, forgiveness, let's put it like this. When I got cheated on, did I forgive the person for cheating on me? Yes. Did I forgive them right then and there? No. It took a minute, like a few months after we broke up, for me to actually be like, all right, I can kind of forgive you now because you're all fucking somebody else's life up. But forgiveness takes a lot to do. Some people are good for doing that. Some people are like, hey, I'm there. I'm mature to forgive you for your wrongs. Boom. And some people aren't. I've been the person who said hurtful things, and did hurtful things. No, I'm joking. But no, we've all done hurtful things and said things, and I've forgiven people, and they've forgiven me. And I believe in order to heal, you gotta forgive. Like if you're in a relationship where you get a domestic or whatever, and the part you break up, and then the person months later apologizes, and you want to forgive them. I mean, yeah, you could forgive the person. Doesn't mean you have to trust them again, but you can forgive them, because in order for you to move forward, you have to forgive. I'm not saying forget, but you got to forgive. And I think a lot of people take forgiving as, oh, they're never gonna do it again, or they forget. No, you don't forgive and forget. Once they show you their true colors, you know what they did. But you can forgive them so you can start the healing process yourself. Now, if you get cheated on, that's a whole other level. Like if you cheat on me, I can't forgive you for cheating. I simply can't. But I can start the process of looking at it like, hey, you did X, Y, and Z. Now we can start the healing process. You got to prove to me that you want this. I'm going to forgive you at some point. I may get my leg back, but I'm going to forgive you. Now, I'm not getting my leg back, but I will forgive you at some point. Like everyone fucks up. And you got to forgive in order to move forward. You can't hold on to grudges. You can't just be out for revenge, because it's not worth it. It's not worth for the relationship, Also, like I said, forgiveness is also placed into account on trust. If you constantly fucking up somebody's trust in a relationship, at some point you constantly keep asking for forgiveness, but you keep fucking up. You losing trust. And that forgiveness ain't gonna come, because at some point that trust is gonna run out, and that person will be like, you know what, you're done. And they're not gonna forgive you. So forgiveness is very important in a relationship. If you say something hurtful to somebody, and you know that you fucked up by saying it, apologize. And if they forgive you, don't ever make that mistake again. Don't make that mistake again. Stay knowing that you fucked up and you hurt them. And when they forgive you, that's your chance to, hey, I'm sorry, forgive me. And they forgive you, you can move forward together. But forgiveness is very important. Like I said, forgiveness is very important in a relationship. You got to have forgiveness in a relationship to a certain extent. You got to have that trust in a relationship, because they go hand in hand. If you're not sitting there talking about it and forgiving, but you're in a relationship where you're holding a grudge all the time, it ain't gonna be cool. You're gonna be constantly irritable. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna be trying to get yours while they're trying to get their lick back. It ain't cool. All right. Now, with that being said, You know where to find me at. To join the experience, head over to the link below at kickinitwithjw.com. Let me know what you guys feel about forgiveness. Let me know in the comments below. And if you got topics or suggestions for this show, hit up the show at info@kickinitwithjw.com. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Let me know what y'all want to hear on this show, what y'all want to discuss. All right? I got this whole AI thing going on here. And I'm trying to see what it's like, if it's going to be good. But until next time, I'll see y'all when I'll see y'all. Stay safe out here.